Hello guys and welcome back to Crypto Bradley YT and welcome back to another crypto video. So today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum again, and let's just put it out there, I was right again. I was right in yesterday's video. Make sure you go and check it out and see what I did in yesterday's analysis video for Bitcoin and Ethereum. But basically we're breaking out, Bitcoin's breaking out, Ethereum's breaking out. I do think Ethereum can be getting to $2,000 potentially by tomorrow, because we are actually breaking out of a big bullish flag pattern on the daily chart. So let's see what's going on with it. But let's just start with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin on the 45-minute chart, let's just get straight into it. So basically in yesterday's video I said that we were in a bearish flag pattern here, and I did say if we broke out of this bearish flag pattern on the 45-minute chart, then initially we should be getting up to and retesting the resistance level of $23,700, and we did do that. We did do it and we broke through it. So basically we broke through it and we have retested basically $24,200, and we have now created a bearish flag pattern down here. So basically the upside potential for this is what I've drawn here on this white candle. So this resistance here is the top of our bearish flag pattern, and the bottom of our bearish flag pattern here is $23,500. So basically we are actually breaking out. So if we do close above it, we will be coming up to retest this resistance again for Bitcoin at $24,220. So this is what's happening right now. So basically we are about to be ticking bullish on the RSI in the next sort of half an hour or so, potentially even closer, maybe 5-10 minutes. But we are closing outside, and as you can see, as we are speaking, well, as I'm speaking right now, we are breaking out of this bearish flag pattern. So basically we should be retesting this resistance here of about $24,200. But this is the top of our bullish flag pattern for Bitcoin on the big bullish flag pattern. So obviously this is just the 45-minute chart. So as we go up the higher time frames, basically this would be one big green candle here, and we basically just been trading sideways between these two lines here and here, and we are potentially going to be breaking out fairly soon. Obviously we keep on retesting it and getting rejected. I mean it can be a possibility we might get rejected again. So it's obviously acting as quite a strong resistance of the $24,200 level. So either we try and break through it and we get up to around $26,000, or we get rejected again and create another sort of Bart Simpson pattern like we did here, and then get rejected and then come back down to support down here. But we could be breaking out. So as you can see, we are about to tick bullish on the RSI. If we go to the higher time frame, so if we head to the 1 hourly chart, as you can see here, we are breaking out on the 1 hourly as well. So when we close in the next 1.5 minutes, we should be pumping a bit harder and potentially actually breaking through. So let's get this green candle here. So if we do break towards the upside, this is what we can get. So we should potentially, or theoretically, we should be breaking out of this, and we should be breaking out of this resistance level here. So we should actually be getting up to the levels of around $24,700. And when we do that, we should be breaking out, and we should be coming up to retest this resistance level here of around $26,200, and potentially coming up to around $26,400. So that's my target for breaking out of this bullish flag pattern. If we zoom back in again, and look at the RSI, we have ticked bullish on the RSI on the 1 hourly as well, which would then mean that we have probably ticked bullish on the 45 minute as well. So we are breaking out. Bitcoin's breaking out, Ethereum's breaking out. Happy days. So yeah, we're breaking out. We're going to retest this resistance level here, and hopefully break out towards the upside and get to around $24,700. That's our target. If we head towards the 4 hourly chart, as you can see on the 4 hourly, we were in a bullish flag pattern here, which is this level here. So we haven't quite broke out of this yet, but if we do break out on the 1 hourly, then that would mean that we should be breaking out on the 4 hourly, and then we should be gaining, let's put this green candle here, so it's a slight increase in price. So basically if we break towards the upside of this bullish flag pattern on the 4 hourly chart, obviously we have already ticked bullish on the RSI, so we're looking good, we're looking gravy for upside potential. So yeah, we could be breaking out. If we do break out towards the upside of this bullish flag pattern on the 4 hourly chart, then we could actually be coming up to around $25,200. That's initially, that's the first outbreak from this bullish flag pattern, but then hopefully we should then get some more buying pressure, and then we should actually be coming up to retest this resistance level here of $26,200, and then potentially coming up to around $26,400. That's our target. So our target is, I'll show you in just a second. Obviously we're going to be going to the daily. Actually no, let's go now. We're done on the 4 hourly. So if we look at the daily, this is the bottom of our flag here, and this is the top here. So basically we are very close to breaking out towards the upside here, and this is our big flagpole here. So basically this was our big green candle, which is what I've already drawn here. So basically the upside potential is around, yeah, basically the same as what I did before. So yeah, basically if we do break towards the upside of this bullish flag pattern on the daily chart, then we are going up to around $26,400. Let's get the ruler. So from where we are now towards the top here, that's a 10.74 increase, 10.74% increase in price. So that could actually happen over the course of tomorrow. So we could actually tick bullish by this evening, and then by early hours of tomorrow we could be breaking out towards the upside, and then we could be getting up to around the $26,400 level by tomorrow for Bitcoin, which is absolutely amazing. If we head towards Ethereum as well, I made this video yesterday. So basically we were in a bearish flag pattern down here. This is obviously the 45-minute chart to start off with. But yeah, basically we were trading sideways in this bearish flag pattern. I'm not sure what's happening right here. There's a bit of a gap. I'm not really sure what's going on there. But we traded sideways. We broke out towards the upside, and I said that basically the initial break towards the upside was this green candle here. So we've obviously broken out, retested these two resistance levels here, and I said that we should get to around $1,746. But obviously we broke out. We tried to retest this resistance up here of $1,786. We then broke through that again today, and then we've obviously hit around $1,853 today for Ethereum. So that, if you place a trade around here, or if you watched yesterday's video, which you should be, and you should be subscribed, but from around this level here, that increase in price is about a 9.55% increase in price as well. So happy days if you made a decent trade from yesterday's video. But obviously this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so do not copy anything I'm doing. This is just for entertainment purposes. So any of your money that you put into trading, that's not me. That's not. I'm not telling you to do that, and I'm not in control of your money. It's you. If you lose it, that's down to you. But if you make profit, like happy days. But yeah, as you can see right here, we are in a bullish flag pattern on the 45-minute chart. If we do actually break towards the upside from this, then basically we should be coming up to around $1,925, but basically our end goal is around $2,015 for Ethereum. So basically, because we have actually broken out of this big bullish flag pattern on the daily chart, but I will actually show you this big bullish flag pattern on the daily once we get to the end of the video. But basically the end goal is for us is we should hopefully be breaking towards the upside and then getting up to around $2,015 for Ethereum. So basically we have created a small bullish flag pattern here, but obviously we need to wait 41 minutes basically for this candle to close before it is a bullish flag pattern, so we shall wait for that. We have actually ticked bearish on the RSI, but this is probably because we have had this big increase in price today, so we may get a bit of a sell-off, but we are just trading between these two lines here. So hopefully we do stay in this bullish flag pattern and we do actually eventually break towards the upside. My prediction is basically we should be breaking out sort of by early hours of tomorrow or by midday tomorrow potentially. If we head towards the 1 hourly, same thing, big bullish flag pattern. Obviously the levels are a bit different, so we've basically come up, hit resistance, come down, hit support, coming up, and obviously we've been rejected again, but we are still trading between these two lines, so we are still able to break towards the upside. It's sort of 50-50 at this moment in time, but we have created a bullish flag pattern here, but obviously the candle hasn't closed yet, so it's not a confirmed bullish flag pattern inside the bullish flag pattern. But if we do break outside of this, so if we say that this is a bullish flag pattern, it stays around these sort of levels here, then we could basically say that this green candle here, basically if we do break to the upside of this, well, we are breaking towards the downside. Let's not go off of this because obviously this candle hasn't closed anyway, So I'm just going off of nothing basically. But yeah, we are about to tick bearish on the RSI for Ethereum on the 1 hourlies. Obviously we are going to get rejected, so we could potentially be coming back down here to around $1,813 before we head back towards the upside and then break out. Or we could break towards the downside, and the downside potential will basically be that initially we should be coming back down to this resistance here, 1,786, and then potentially come back down to around $1,739. If we head towards the 4 hourly chart, and this is where it gets juicy basically, this is where I get more and more bullish. So basically this is the 4 hourly chart here. This is the big bullish flag that I've been talking about. So basically if we do break to the upside of this, then the increase in price is way bigger than before. And what does that mean? That means that we hit the target that I've been predicting for weeks and weeks and weeks. I predicted this big bullish flag pattern. When did I sort of predict it? Around the 22nd of July, I said that we were in a bullish flag pattern. If you don't believe me, go back on my videos and check. By all means go and do that, but basically we've been in this big bullish flag pattern for a very long time, and I'll show you on the daily as well. It's a lot more clear on the daily chart, but basically if we do break towards the upside of this bullish flag pattern on the 4 hourly chart for Ethereum, then we will be coming up to $2,000. $2,000 is our target, and I do think that we can hit it. We're looking more and more bullish every day. As we go through the weeks, we are getting more and more bullish. We're getting more and more buying pressure, so we are on target for $2,000 Ethereum. It's going to happen. That's it. But we are going to break towards the upside, so we are above the RSI here. We're looking fine. Everything's looking like it's good. We're gaining volume. It's all looking good, and it's all looking good for continuation towards the upside. So please stay tuned. Make sure you check my videos. I post daily. Make sure you go and check out my Twitter. My Twitter is CryptoBradleyYT. It's the same as my YouTube channel. But let's just finish the video on the daily chart for Ethereum. So the daily chart, it's a lot more clearer, and I basically predicted this outbreak. Actually, it was around here, 26th of June. I said that we should be coming up to around this. But basically we created the triple bottom pattern, blah blah blah, came up here, and now we've continually been going up. So if you placed a long around where I said that we should be coming back down to support before we come back up. Actually no, it wasn't. It was around the 8th of July, because I said it around here, and I said that we should be creating a triple bottom pattern, and then yeah. So basically if we place the trade around here, that's a 77% increase in price, which is amazing, basically. But as you can see, the daily chart, we're in this big bullish flag pattern here for Ethereum. We've broken out. So once this candle closes and we close outside of this big bullish flag pattern on the daily, we are going straight up. So basically, this is the big green candle here. And if we break towards the upside, as you can see here, these are all our levels that we are looking at. So basically, we are going to be hitting $2,000 Ethereum. That's just my prediction. I do feel like that we can do it. We've broken out of this big bullish flag pattern on the daily chart. It's going to happen. We're going to be going up to around $2,016. We've broken out. We just need to close above this in the next 2 hours and 50 minutes. If we do close above this by tomorrow, or by tomorrow sort of evening / afternoon, afternoon / evening, we could be around $2,000 Ethereum. Once we do that, we could potentially get rejected up here. So basically, I would assume that we'd come out here, break out, retest this, and then come down, get rejected, and basically retest support here of $1,860 before we continue back towards the upside. So basically, my prediction is that we come up here, get rejected, and then potentially try and come back up and retest. Maybe get rejected again and then come up and retest, and then potentially break through, but we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed today's video. As you can see, we did tick bullish on the RSI on the daily as well, so breakout imminent. I do hope you have a nice rest of the day. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe and keep up to date with my videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.